you know, I've watched you. Sometimes our people disagree with you, but I mean, I understand some of your approach. I mean, sometimes we take a hard bite. It helps us as politicians.
Nowadays, when I listen to you, I even panic.
Why?
Maybe, hey,
Why do you panic?
the way you, Papa, you know Papa.
Figuratively, he bites as hard as he can.
Okay.
And of course, when he puts his fangs into you, you certainly feel it. I think it took.
Watch Johnny's bite.
Bismillahir Rahman Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'ma wakil. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. It's Tuesday. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. I want to say thank you to Sonar Fashions in Tamale for my outfit. 0246 590162 0246 590162. Connect with Sonar Fashions in Tamale and get something special for you and yours. There's a lot of talk about peace in the country. I endorse that. But nobody's talking about justice. I repeat, there's a lot of talk about peace in the country. But nobody is talking about justice. And you see, you cannot have peace without talking about justice. Those who are trying to get everybody to believe in peace are not concerned about justice. And there cannot be peace if there's no justice. I say those who are concerned and literally forcing everybody to believe in peace, they are not talking about justice, and there cannot be peace without justice. So there's a lot of talk about peace, but nobody is talking about justice. The people who are talking about peace must also be concerned about justice. And how do you get justice? You get justice when you do what is right. You get justice when you do what is essential. In fact, quintessential. You get justice when you do what is necessitated, what is important. Nobody is talking about justice. Everybody is talking about peace, peace, peace. Come and sign peace back, come and talk peace, come and do this. But nobody is talking about justice. And you must ask the people who are pushing everybody to talk about peace why they are not interested in justice. Because you must be just enough to be peaceful. Yes. You must be just enough to be peaceful. The pastors who are pushing everybody, they talk about their tithes, they talk about it, and they think this is necessary. That you have to be, when you do that, you are being just to God, and then God will give you his blessings. But nobody's talking about justice. Everybody's talking about peace. Can there be peace without justice? I'm asking. I'm a small boy, I'm asking. Can there be peace without justice? I'm only asking. So those who are pressuring and pushing and asking for there to be peace, are they talking also about justice? I have paid for electricity. In fact, it is prepaid. Then they put my light off, and nobody has the sense of decency to explain to me that your light will go off today. When you go and ask for a timetable, they say go and bring your own timetable. I have paid for my own electricity. Previously, they say, oh, it's postpaid. When you finish, we're not getting. They say, oh, it's prepaid. We even went to bring Aqua Victens rand. You remember that? For Ghana Water Company. Your pipe goes off, your light goes off. Nobody explains to you. It's business as usual. And you ask yourself, what's going on? It's business as usual. You ask yourself, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? You ask yourself that question. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? Nobody explains anything to you. So they say Doomsaw is back, and nobody says anything about it. They say Doomsaw is back, and we are there. And your light is going off, and nobody explains anything to you. And Great Co come and write a statement and say, oh, gas is there. We owe E&I. We are not paying them. They have the gas. We are not paying them. And they are plenty talkatives in government who try to explain everything, but not the problem, to solve the problem. Why? Why? Why must my light go off when I have given money to the service provider to give me light? I have paid. I have, at the last count, I had about 300 and something Ghana cedis on my meter. Why must my light go off? Why? Why? Why must my light go off? Why? And nobody explains anything. I mean, it looks normal. It's okay. Why? And I'm not alone. Fellow Ghanaians are suffering from it. Why? The same things that this government complained about, and they have now perfected the things that they complained about. Why? I'm asking why? Why? The things that this government complained about in opposition, they have come to perfect it. Why? Somebody complained about Okujeto Black White with money in his boot. They mentioned 20,000 cedis or dollars, whatever it is. Somebody has 1 million Ghana cedis, $1 million under her bed. And you can you compare 20,000 to 1 million? If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it is wrong, it's wrong. The things you complain about, you have actually perfected the things that you complain about. You complain about family and friends. You say, oh, family and friends is not good. Mention the family, relatives, and people who served in John Mahama's government. And mention those who are family who are serving in Nanado's government. Mention them. The things that you complain about, Nanado says, oh, he actually even tweeted about, he had the effort to tweet about it, that family and friends will be a thing of the past, soul sourcing will be a thing of the past. The things that he complained about in opposition, which endeared him to the hearts of Ghanaians to say, we will vote for this man because he is a different horse of a different color. He is done exceptionally worse than what he complained about. Today, he can't even come to speak to fellow Ghanaians. He can't talk to the press. He can't speak to the media. And you ask yourself, why? Look, there's something from Lawyer Chachuchi Kata. Put it up there. Let's read it together. The law. He says, for parliamentary seats controversy, it was a little bit strange that the Chief Justice did not even allow Thaddeus Sori to proceed when he mentioned that one of the judges has been a parliamentary candidate for MPP before. The things that were complained about in the past are now being perfected. This is Lawyer Chikata speaking. And he spoke on the agenda of Beatrice Edu. He said it was strange. Thaddeus Sori wanted to raise and says, one of the judges at the Supreme Court, he has been a parliamentary candidate for the MPP. He has been there. The lawyer wanted to raise that and bring that to the attention of the court. The Chief Justice did not allow, according to Lawyer Chachuchi Kata. He did not allow. The question is why? The question is why? Dr. Tony Edu has had cause to raise the same query. The question is why? Why? Put the thing up there. Don't put is my face nice? Put the thing up there. My face is not nice. Put the Leonard Chachuchi Kata there. He is asking why. He is asking the question that it was a little bit strange that the Chief Justice did not even allow Thaddeus Sori to proceed when he mentioned that one of the judges has been a parliamentary candidate for the MPP before. The question is, why? Do you have the answer? Or you don't have the answer? If you don't have the answer, keep yourself. But if you have an answer, bring it forth. Let's hear it. If you have the answer, bring it forth. There's also an E-levy thing. We'll play it. Come to me. He said, oh, E-levy, we are bringing E-levy. E-levy will solve all our problems. E-levy will create 11 million jobs. E-levy will solve roads problem. Do you remember the thing that was said about the E-levy? Grown men and women, they preached E-levy to us and said that E-levy was going to be the panacea for all our problems in this country. We are still collecting E-levy. They say if we take E-levy, we will not go to the IMF. We are the IMF. We are begging. We are still taking E-levy. They said, oh, if you take E-levy, you will not go anywhere. Everything will be okay. You don't need. You say, oh, if we don't take E-levy, they will bring IMF, the small boys at IMF to come and negotiate. You remember all of that tosh that was spoken to us? It was tosh, pure tosh. My light and my water is off. So I'm angry. And nobody has the sense of decency to explain to me that I've prepaid my electricity and it is off. And nobody has the sense of decency to explain to me. So I'm angry. I'm angry. They said E-levy was going to create jobs. Have the jobs come? The last count, they said, well, we have created 2 million jobs. Where are the 11 million jobs that were supposed to be created by E-levy? Where are they? The roads. He said we will be able to pay all the contractors. Where are the jobs? Where are they? The contractors, have they been paid? Look, find me Yababi Samuel's video. Today is with Movement for Change. Play the video. It was Director of Communications for the MPP. Play the video for me.
Yes, I can say E-levy adumbia ebetimia boa amaya sachira Ghana yesika sem every yetitimu said the etieno if you say yatinemu afrititi na yejije tuodada yejije busia enso ye hunu ne se ye sachira kwan a ye niema Ghana ha enu nti no adwuma ehun ye din pa akwan ehun ye din yedesu aspiti yedesu school sa niema we nyina ye niema se ewo ho a edum oman.
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Enunti MPP die yen yadwen ni se be ya ye be peja ememunu dwuma abafu nwuma abasui na edom no dodo anya bia ye nti no ye sachira ye sikasem efrititi tete agudie ton no ne timbatwa ton no koko yede nso ye sachira mu akọ ene mamono a ewo Ghana he ya wose ye di sika hyemu ne peja ye ene mamono na ye hwe no bi ne kuyayo no eye sika sem kuyayo enye se odo na sika na aye basa na emom no broni fe no agro business ode de efete ebata de edua no ho eno ne 1D 1F eni so ade hunu titru 1 district 1 factory ntu tie bebre wo ho a omu ye nuane ho enwuma na waba bauxite waba iron and steel yahu lithium nso waba petrochemicals oil and gas waba nchini.
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Yeah. Enu yetimi ya enwuma ewo ho no ne buo ebe kosoro. Enwuma no buo ebe kosoro.
So, Mr. Yababi someone organized this press conference and spoke to us about preached E-levy to us. Bring my senior communicator to the front, to the center, and ask him if he can repeat the same things that he said back then. Bring him to the center. Because and when I said that E-levy was going to create jobs, you heard, they said, oh, it's for the youth, and good create jobs for the youth, Where are the jobs? We have been paying levy. This morning, if you send Momo, you pay E-levy. You pay. You will feel it. It will hit you hard. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs that E-levy was supposed to have created? Where are the jobs? Nobody is explaining to you, but everybody, they said if we take E-levy, you will not go to IMF. We are at IMF, we are still taking E-levy, we are still taking COVID levy. And nobody is explaining anything. Because the government thinks we are fools. We are all together. When they bunch us together, we are fools. Forgive my French. Because if you tell your child that, oh, if I give you pancake, I will not give you cake. Your child knows that when he takes the pancake, he will not take cake, right? So how do you not give your child pancake and then you give your child cake? It doesn't make sense. The government told us that when we pay E-levy, or if we pay E-levy, we will not go to the IMF. We are the IMF. We are still taking E-levy. We are still taking COVID levy as the only country in the whole wide world taking COVID levy. And nobody is explaining anything. They think we are all fools. And this is supposed to be a party of intellectuals. They think we are all fools. We are all foolish people in this country. We are not foolish people. That's why I'm asking the question, because I'm not foolish. Can somebody come to the middle and explain to us that this is what we said, this is why we are doing what we are doing, this is why we are going contrary to what we told you? Mr. Yabamia Samoa is now with Movement for Change, is with Chief Alan Chamanting. Can he repeat the things he said then as Director of Communications for the MPP then, what he believed? Can he repeat the same things? He can't. He cannot. But this was what do you call it? The preaching that was done and the conviction that he had to convince all of us to accept E-levy. Professor Peter Kwate and the rest, they said no. We E-levy, the threshold that you're putting on this, so bring it down. They said no, we will not bring it down. We are still taking E-levy. In fact, even the thresholds, they say, oh, if you send a certain amount, you know. Somebody, a minister in this country came to tell us that if you can send 100 Ghana cedis, you are well to do, you are okay. A minister in this country who chops our salary, who chops our taxes, who enjoys our taxes and fuel and V8 and accommodation and everything. She came to tell us that. A minister. Where are the jobs? That's what the youth of this country want me to ask you. Where are the jobs that E-levy? The youth of this country pay E-levy. You compound it with betting tax. You don't contribute to how much people bet. You don't contribute to what stress they go through to do the odds. You don't contribute to anything, but you take the taxes of the people. Why? Betting tax. Then somebody says, oh, when I come, I will come and cancel E-levy and cancel betting tax. Were you not part of the people who imposed that on the people? Were you not part of the group of special people who imposed the betting tax E-levy on the people of the Republic of Ghana? Were you not part of it? That when I come, I will save you from my people. That's what you are saying. I am part of the people who imposed this hardship on you. But when I come, I will save you from my people. How do you say that? How do you even come forward to say a thing like that? Look, find me Prophet Odro's video. Prophet Odro, he prayed a prayer for Galamseyers. We'll play from the beginning. Listen to it. If you're a Galamseyer today, you are in trouble because we are always, every day we are praying on your head. Listen.
I don't pay me the Galamsey food now, Shenyamens. Penimobia or She Galamsey, God will kill you. I can't catch you. May boss me book quotation. May can be in work as so dear. No book quotation. I send be a make the quotation better actually. A beer the could be a quotation would defend itself. Yeah. The Lord said, I will kill her children with death. It's a Galamsey for the name some penny for Ghana. And they Galamsey they fund the party. Yamibe kumuna. Yeah, because you don't care about people. People are dying from cancers, leukemia, kidney failures, and you don't care. God will let you taste death the way you wish for other people. greedy people. Yeah, the Bible said, I will kill her children. And yamena me chiroye, unyamisu be kum. Yeah. The Galamsey fu shinyamensa. I don't pay me the Galamsey fu na shinyamensa. Penimubia or she Galamsey.
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Quotation. Me can be been waka so dear. Me book quotation. I send be a make the quotation better actually. A beard the could be a quotation would defend itself. Yeah. The Lord said, I will kill her children with death. It's a Galamsey for the name some penny for Ghana. And a Galamsey they fund the party. Yamibe Kumuna. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is Prophet Kofi Odro. And you know, the president said we should give him time to come and give us a definite answer on how to tackle Galamsey. We are still waiting. This is the president who put his... No, he didn't put his presidency on the line. He says, I am prepared to put my presidency on the line. That's a different thing. And William Esidio and I, we had this back and forth on this network. He said, I am prepared to put my presidency on. It's not the same thing as saying, I have put my presidency on the line. This is the first government in history to be campaigning against his own self that, oh, when I come, I will reverse the things that my government has done. And you are part of the government. And we know the people who are engaged in Galamsey. I've always asked this question. I said, look, when you go to a Galamsey site, it's like a construction site. You find guns there. You find, gold, diamond, whatever it is that they mine there. You find money there because when the people finish working by day, they pay them. You find mercury. You find lead. You find cyanide. Then you find generators. You find light. Have you ever heard in any of the reports that when they went to a Galamsey site, they arrested people and they picked these things? They don't announce it. So where do those things go? The people who go there to say we are arresting people and they parade the small boys on the TV, they themselves, they are complicit. I said, has any arrest been made and anybody has come to tell you that, oh, we went to the Galamsey site at Mansu, or we went to a Galamsey site at Obuasi, or went to Ankobra, wherever it is, and we found guns. We found gold or gold dust, or we found money, or we found generators, or we found light, or we found whatever. Do they come to tell you that? They don't tell you that. So the people who they claim to be, going there to arrest people Rambo style, they themselves ask them questions. And I've also asked the question. I said, when you go to a Galamsey site, when you find a chamfang, or you find an excavator, it has a chassis number. Trace the chassis number, the VPN. Go to the port. Check who cleared it. Check who brought it into this country. And follow suit and go and find the people. They won't. Because they know it is their own people who are doing that. They won't. That's why Kofi Odro's prayer is very, 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 very emphatic. He said, if you're a big man and you are sponsoring Galamsey, you are killing all of us, God will tie your heart at the back of your V8. He will tie your heart. He will tie it. He will strangulate you to death. Because you are killing everybody. We can't import water into this country. We can't. Can we import water? No. Can you import water? No. Those who import water into this country, those who pick their passports and go and is still receiving treatment outside. Is it not? Can you go and receive treatment outside? You, who is defending everybody. I'm talking to you. Can you go and receive treatment outside? You. Do you have a passport? Do you even have a passport? Can you get a visa? Do you have a diplomatic passport? You don't. But everything that is bad, you want to defend it. Why? Why are you working against the people of the Republic of Ghana? Why? Why are you doing that? Why? Why are you doing that? Who has employed you to be killing all of us together? Why? Please call me 055-924-2717, 055-691-0154. Please call me after this break. We'll connect with you on the Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. Good morning.
Honestly, the cost of dialysis is